welcome everyone to another episode of Universe Mode. This is an exciting show to do here as we kick off Summerslam tonight. Biggest party of the summer. Huge crowd here on hand. All live from Miami, Florida. Alright, first match up underway here is for the Cruiserweight Championship. And we have a triple threat. Out first is Cedric Alexander. If you remember, he lost this title a month ago at Cyber Sunday when Drew Gulak decided to get involved and push the ladder over while Cedric and Lio Rush were both climbing for the title. So Drew Gulak kind of inserted himself into this feud, and as a result, this has been turned into a triple threat match because then Gulak won with some questionable tactics against Cedric to make this a triple threat match. And that is how we got here. Now, in addition to that information, I have an announcement here. Got a tweet here. And breaking news. There will be a new show here in Universe Mode that'll be a Twitch exclusive called WWE After Dark. So, if you guys are familiar with AEW Dark, where they kind of give a couple hours of TV time to lesser known and lesser utilized people on the roster, that's what this new Twitch show is going to be like. It's going to be featuring a lot of people I don't typically use here in Universe Mode, and probably some experimental teams, matches, things like that, and things that may eventually be seen here in Universe Mode. So, there'll be more details on that, though, on the following Raw here after this event. But wanted to get that out first here. First match, get that info out there, because that's going to be a fun new show that we're going to launch here on Twitch. It's going to be an exclusive on there, and it's going to be a lot of fun, like I said. That way we can do some live streaming and use some people who don't really get a lot of time here in Universe Mode, and get to experiment with some things, and who knows, you might actually see some stuff translate over to this Universe Mode series. So, more reason to follow on Twitch, subscribe there, all that good stuff, and that way you'll be able to catch the episodes. And this is what we're fighting for here. Opening match, the Cruiserweight Championship. But yeah, I wanted to get all that stuff out of the way first before we got into the events. And right away, Lio Rush going after Cedric Alexander. The champ going after the former champ. And Drew Gulak just kind of sitting back watching. He has to be enjoying this. And now Gulak decides to get involved. Oh, and Gulak tosses Cedric across the ring there. Gulak is a great technical wrestler, where the other two are very good high-flying wrestlers. Oh, he gets Lio caught up on the middle rope there. Gulak drops the knee right on his face. Cedric with the reversal now. And a German suplex. Gulak hits him with an uppercut, though. These guys trading shots here early on, and another German suplex. Getting a little taste of something we'll see later on in the show with Brock Lesnar in action. And Lio Rush immediately going to go in for a cover. Cedric now taking it to Lio Rush. Jumping DDT. Both men now are down. And now both men get up about the same time. And Cedric is in the center of the attention here. He's in line of fire from everyone. Cedric now trying to catch his breath here on the floor. Meanwhile, Gulak and Lio Rush going at it here. And Cedric interrupted whatever Lio was going for there and hits him with a suplex. And hits Gulak in the corner with a fist there. Obviously, you want to try and take advantage when one of these guys rolls out to the floor. You want to try and take advantage of this situation. Because obviously, they won't be able to break up any pinfalls or submission attempts. Now, Lio Rush is still not under contract officially with this company. He is still an MLW superstar. And he's just basically betting on himself here that he's going to be able to keep holding this title. So it's definitely a bold strategy for him. But if he loses, I guess it's back to MLW for him because he's not going to have anything here in WWE. Oh, and he gets planted with a DDT. Cedric Alexander doing a great job of getting both men down here. And there's definitely some bad blood here with Cedric and Drew Gulak. I mean, this goes back, they were the finals of the Cruiserweight title tournament. And then Drew obviously lost that. And then Drew got involved last month at Cyber Sunday. So I think there's a lot of bad blood here. Cedric managed to take out both of them. And he plants Gulak. Cedric looking to end this quick while Lio Rush is on the floor. Oh, great brainbuster there. And for the cover. And 3, Cedric Alexander gets the win. Lio Rush can't believe it. He's frustrated there on the floor. He could not get back in and break the cover up. And Cedric Alexander has won back the Cruiserweight Championship. And you know it had to be extra satisfying for him to get the pin on Drew Gulak. There he is, face planting Gulak. And Lio Rush has to be frustrated as well, though, because now he's no longer the Cruiserweight Champion, and I doubt WWE will bring him back. Like I said, he took a gamble here, and so far it did not pay off. Cedric wins back the title. Revenge is sweet here. Alright, next up here we have the Raw Tag Team Championships on the line. And I don't know how he did it, but somehow Seth Rollins convinced management to give his partners AOP a rematch. But if you remember back to his speech that he gave the other month there, early in the month I should say, he made it pretty clear that if AOP loses again and disappoints him again, that they will be going their separate ways. Which is weird to think that Rollins might be cutting the muscle out of their group. But he seemed pretty serious about that. AOP were the initial Raw Tag Team Champions when they beat the Viking Raiders at Backlash. But here comes the men that took it from them a month ago at Cyber Sunday. Gallows and Anderson, the Good Brothers. And they're looking to have their first successful title defense here. Raw Tag Team Championships on the line. Authors of Pain there, Akam and Razor. The Good Brothers. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the champs. And we also saw them attack Finn Balor the other week, which is why we're going to be seeing Finn Balor as the Demon taking on AJ Styles later tonight. So the Good Brothers have been making their way around there backstage, making plenty of friends. But the issue at hand here is a Raw Tag Team Championship. Here we go. Looks like Carl Anderson and Akam will be starting for their team as Akam goes on the offense early here at the headbutt. Oh. Gallows trying to provide some support, but right now Carl Anderson's just getting attacked. Akam coming out here with a sense of urgency, but Carl Anderson with a good reversal. Oh, and a running senton. Oh, and a super kick. Akam gets right back up, though, and hits him with a strike. Looks like he caught him right in the nose, and now follows up with a belly-to-belly suplex. Dragging him over towards his corner. Gonna tag Razor in here. Now he's putting pressure on Carl Anderson's shoulder. Anderson taking a lot of punishment early on here. Again, putting the pressure down on the shoulder. Here's where AOP has the advantage, is with their strength and their size. Anderson and Gallows are pretty good sized dudes, don't get me wrong, especially Luke Gallows, but AOP are two very large individuals. Oh, Razor powers out of that. And a big knee to the face. Now he's going to throw Carl Anderson back into their corner and follows up with a splash. You see a camel clutch here. Carl Anderson going to get out of it finally. And a running neck breaker. And he's finally going to, well, it looked like he was going to go for a tag. He probably should have. And Razor doing a smart thing, trying to get him away from his corner. And he's going to isolate him, put him back in their corner. And Carl Anderson, I think Razor took a little too much time there, and Carl Anderson made him pay, and in steps Luke Gallows. Oh, Gallows putting on the brakes here. These guys trading strikes. Can't really decide who's going to get the upper hand. Like I said, Gallows has size as well. These two big teams. Luke Gallows gets him up. Oh, drops him face first there. And Razor gets to his corner, and Akam gets in, and both men come up empty there. And now he's going to kick Gallows in the back. Gallows trying to use the ropes to get up, but not going to work. Akam back on the attack. Two freshest men are in the match right now. And a headbutt. Gallows sweeps the leg there. And with an elbow drop. And another. And one more. They always say bad things happen in threes. There you go. Akam putting the brakes on. And now Carl Anderson, Gallows, plants him. Gallows keeping him from getting to Razor. Gonna hit him with another series of elbow drops. Luke Gallows taking over here. Got him by the throat. And a choke slam. And I'm pretty sure Akam caught his head there on the ropes as well. Oh. Good reversal there by Akam and got the partner off the apron, but maybe not the best idea as Luke Gallows in for the attack. Razor now tags himself in and immediately runs over Luke Gallows. And this might be a mistake here. Razor climbing up top, and he's going to get thrown off the top. Not a good idea. I don't think he realized Luke Gallows was right behind him. Oh. And again, this time he connects with the top rope move. Submission locked in. Luke Gallows gets out and he manages to catch his neck on the bottom rope there. Razor, that is. Oh. Luke Gallows here in control. Little teamwork. And Gallows takes care of Akam. And I think Carl Anderson was going for another move there. He probably should have just taken the cover. Oh, good teamwork there. Good teamwork by Gallows. Now everybody seems to be down. Oh. Razor not happy. Referee almost got ran over there. Anderson using his quickness. And what are we thinking here? Magic Killer to the cover. And the Good Brothers retain their titles as Anderson distracts Akam there. Great teamwork as Gallows went in for the cover and got the 3 count there off the Magic Killer. And the Good Brothers retain their Raw Tag Team Championship here at SummerSlam. Have to wonder if maybe that's a good sign for AJ Styles as well tonight, and seeing his stablemates pick up the victory. And the Good Brothers retain a good tag team match here. They remain your Raw Tag Team Champions. I'll have to see who the next contenders will be. Next matchup here is a bit of a grudge match that's been building for a little while here. And if you remember back to the King of the Ring event, Dolph Ziggler hit Kevin Owens with a low blow to win that match. And him and Kurt Angle had a bit of a rivalry there for a minute, and Angle, if he won, the stipulation was Ziggler would have to face Owens, and if Ziggler would have won last month, then Owens would have gotten out of this, or Ziggler would have gotten out of this match. But Kurt Angle won, and now Dolph Ziggler has to face Kevin Owens, who you know is looking forward to this one. And speaking of Kevin Owens, here he comes. Like I said, this goes back to King of the Ring and a little cross-brand rivalry here. Great outdoor venue here we have in Miami, Florida for this Summerslam event. And Ziggler goes right at the attack here. Right out the gate, he just charges Kevin Owens. Owens with the nice reversal there, but Ziggler a little quicker. Oh, Kevin Owens. Well, I was going to say it was quicker that time, but Ziggler catches him with a kick to the face. And Owens clotheslines him just like that. He takes control of the match. Ooh, uppercut there from Ziggler. Followed up with a good right hand. Ziggler with the elbow drop to the chest. Nice face breaker there. Ziggler going in for a cover. Obviously wants to end this early. KO, though, not having it. If you remember, Kevin Owens wanted a warm-up match the other week there on Raw. So he's a little more ready, I think, than Ziggler is for this fight. Because we haven't seen Ziggler in action since his match with Kurt Angle. Oh, great move there from Owens. Owens drops him with a DDT. Stomp to the face there. Oh, Ziggler fights back, though, from one knee. Neck breaker. Ziggler showboating there for the crowd. And with a knee to the face in the corner. And the Famouser. For the cover. And Kevin Owens kicks out at 1. And you're going to have to do a lot more than that to put him away. Oh, nobody home there in the elbow drop. Owens now in control. Now Ziggler trying to get him on the ropes. And Kevin Owens had enough of that. Oh, thought he was going to go for a package pile driver there, but chose something different. Owens with a little showboat here of his own. Gonna throw Ziggler into the ropes. Pop-up powerbomb. Owens, though, not going for a cover. He wants to do more damage. Moonsault, but Ziggler gets the knees up. And you have to wonder if maybe that was a mistake for Kevin Owens. As he gets dropped there on the back of his head and neck. Ziggler tuning up the band. Sweet chin music. Now he's going to slide Kevin Owens away from the ropes. And Kevin Owens kicks out at 2. He's still got some fight left in him here. You have to wonder now if Owens made a mistake trying to go for more punishment instead of trying to take the win after that pop-up powerbomb. Ziggler going for a rest hold here. Kevin Owens fighting out. Oh, nice move there. Owens with a stomp to the face. Like I said, you know there's nothing more he wants to do. I mean, obviously Owens wants to win the match, but he wants to send a message here to Ziggler. Oh, once again dropping Ziggler right in the back of his head and neck. Stunner! Kevin Owens with the stunner, going in for the cover, is close to ropes. And it doesn't matter. Owens wins with the stunner. It's definitely close to the ropes. I thought Ziggler might have a little bit left to reach out, but apparently he was out. Unable to grab the bottom rope there. Good competitive match here, but in the end, Kevin Owens was just too much. And Kevin Owens gets his revenge here tonight. He had to wait a little longer since King of the Ring, but I think he got what he wanted here. And that was beating Dolph Ziggler and inflicting a little punishment on him. I'll have to see what's next for Kevin Owens here.